Well, right now it's People's Day at the People's House. Many groups like this one here, the League of Women Voters, all showing up at the Capitol building today. They're hoping to deliver a message. What happens there affects everyday people, and plenty of issues are at the forefront.
Senators hearing criticism and questions over the many topics on people's minds, including medical cannabis and paid sick leave. Channel 8's Darsha Dodge was there as Nebraskans faced their representatives head on. Darsha, what have you been hearing?
Yeah, Sophia, it was a busy day here at the Capitol with lawmakers conducting their usual business, but a lot of their constituents showed up too, voicing their concerns about everything from medical cannabis to paid sick leave, and it was an emotional experience for some.
I want to believe, man. I want to believe that's going to happen.
An emotional Thursday for Nebraskans like Leah Post, showing up in force to ensure their voices are heard. It's far from Post's first time holding signs and waving down politicians inside the Capitol Rotunda, though she says she hates it and calls it trauma-inducing.
People coming up here and being activists and giving our heart and soul for this for nothing.
Post, one of many showing up to meet and talk with their elected officials. Post suffers from severe chronic pain and is a vocal advocate for medical cannabis. But a recent committee impasse delaying the implementation of medical marijuana in Nebraska, despite being passed by voters in recent years. Connie Ahrens and Gerald Herenstein also concerned about that very thing.
Just mainly if the people have spoken on an initiative, we would prefer that that's listened to and heard and not continually brought up, and we have to do it over and over and over again.
Like Nebraskans, those passing these laws are divided too. Senator Dave Merman saying it's always a challenge due to the state's diversity, but adding he believes the body as a whole does a good job.
You know, whether we agree or disagree, we truly do work together for what's best for the and try and do what's best for the state.
But Senator George Dungan of Lincoln was frank in his disagreement.
I absolutely think the legislature is trying to subvert the will of the people.
Dungan saying he's heard overwhelming frustration from constituents that the government is walking back decisions voters already made.
It's really an insult to the people of Nebraska to come in here and then have the 49 of us say, we don't think you know what you're talking about.
Post adding she is impressed by the power of grassroots activism and the importance of persistence in showing up and speaking out even when she feels she's not being heard. Reporting in Lincoln, Darsha Dodge, Channel 8 News.